Canceled again?
I
What
don't
do you
want to
mean
talk about
canceled
it.
again?
I don't want to have to get plastic surgery all over again.
Oh my god. Oh, that's strong. That's the last of my Jack. Fuck. God.
Who's Jack?
Oh, the guy who just shoved his dick down my throat, motherfucker.
I like your stream. It's got the Monster Hunter Rise, real peaceful. She's sitting there, and then you're just sitting there choking on Jacks. Little bottle ASMR.
Oh, yeah, there we go. A little bottle of them, but a little bottle M's. Okay,
I got you. Little pour action right here. I can talk into the microphone like this.
Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous.
I actually don't know if that made it into the mic, but we're gonna pretend that it did.
It did.
Oh, that's amazing.
I heard you pour.
I'm gonna pretend that wasn't me peeing.
Oh, so it's just. God damn it!
I don't want to. I said I don't want to talk about it.
Not again. Oh, god damn it!
Have you actually started this? I mean, on an actual console that's not 10 years old and called the Nintendo Switch?
No, this is actually the PS5 version.
Oh, sweet. So it's actually gonna run well.
It runs beautifully, my guy.
Well, I just wasn't sure. Have you dipped your toes into this, or is this completely new territory for you?
What are you talking about, my guy?
This was out on Switch, so I wasn't sure if you've played the Switch version, and this is like your
I bought Sunbreak, but never got into Sunbreak. But yes.
Okay, that's all
I played Monster Hunter World. I played Monster Hunter Rise. I almost got into Sunbreak.
I've actually played a lot of Monster Hunter, and my favorite one, it's a little old-fashioned, but I do love Pikachu.
My god.
Little bait there for you.
Hold on, there's a friends setting. Add friends. I'm gonna send you a friend request.
0 people confirmed.
I mean, the funny thing is, you're not even like showing up on here.
What? I don't even know what you're playing. Are you on Discord? Are you on the game?
Oh no. I'm like Spotify friends, my guy.
Oh,
Like I'm going through Facebook recommendations and you're not even popping up.
oof.
I've got your wife on here, but not you. I have
can take this in different directions, but I like my cat. I don't like the couch that much. So,
look, you know what I mean here, all right? I got other friends, like,
okay,
and then like, look, it's not you.
I have friends. They just go to a different school. Okay, leave me alone.
It's Spotify, all right? It's Spotify. I'm re-clicking on this link here. I'm always open in Spotify. All right, it's open in. Wait, what? Spotify? Hello. Okay, I'm still not
being smarter.
I apparently I can't work Spotify to save my life. So we're just gonna get peaceful music of some Japanese lady singing at the Monster Hunter Rise opening here, because apparently that's about all I'm good for. I can't.
That, you know what? I can respect that.
Look, the Japanese lady's nice, all right. Also, I've had this like weird thing where my graphics card is dropping like a minuscule amount of frames and that's it. Just like, I mean, like an abysmally small amount of frames.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does your 3090 actually do its job?
Okay, first of all, again, that's on the gaming PC, and I'm not talking about the gaming PC.
Well, I wouldn't know. I only have one PC. I'm not rich like you.
You know I have 2 PCs. Also, is that friend, is that you that just followed me 5 minutes ago?
I wanted you to feel special.
Ah, so you're Wolf Jinx. Oh, well, thank you for the follow.
Oh, crap. Hey, I'm using my wife's account to follow you.
Well,
congratulations, that was definitely a pity follow.
Wolf Jinx 7, thank you for the follow.
It's okay, she said to do that, and she told me to slip you a coupon for Chick-fil-A. That way you felt like a special boy.
Hey, can we make it Raising Cane's instead?
Dude, I will go and smash some cane sauce.
Fuck
the chicken.
I would not want to see that.
Liar, you want to see me rubbing on my chest.
Only if I get to record it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You take the Lord's chicken, okay?
Okay.
And then you go to Raising Cane's, and then you take a little bit of the sauce, and then you put it on the Lord's chicken sandwich.
No. No, that's an unholy
do you mean, no?
combination. That is the chicken of Satan with that sauce.
So it's spicy.
Why so spicy?
Why is it spicy? Okay, so I really hope that now that I've subbed to you, Carrie does not listen to this chat.
Oh, you've
I
subbed to
probably
me?
shouldn't have name dropped, but you know,
Well, I mean, as long as
you
we don't
can't
say
spell
last
their
names, I
name
think
in
we're
the
good.
first place.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
starts with an R or something like that. I think there's an X in there somewhere. I don't know. Your wife's got a weird last name. It's like Filipino names. You know, there's just a whole
my
bunch of
last
random
name, you
letters, and they
asshole.
just
It's my last name, you dick.
look. Sorry.
I mean, so am I, but it's not my fault that my name is boring and dumb.
Look. At least people can pronounce your name, okay?
Actually, they
right.
can't. They try to, but they can't.
It's the Great Lebowski, if anyone's ever wondering about that. I feel old now.
Hell, it's okay. At least you're not balding like me.
I
All my hair went from my head to my chest.
Has your wife taken a suction cup to you yet?
She can't get it to stick. I'm too hairy. She's taken wax to me, and not in a fun way, but like that I want to die because all my pores are bleeding after she ripped it off.
Why? What's the fun way?
Like I don't know. Like, I just know there's fun ways. I've heard enough Robin Williams to know that there's fun things with wax. You can't trick me. I've had wax in my nostrils.
Look, listen. All right. I don't think there is a fun way with wax.
I bet you we could figure it out.
Look, as long as it's not happening to us, right?
Right. Wink, wink. Right.
Dangly parts.
I'm playing with Chat GPT, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed right now.
Look, my Discord is not the most active thing in the world.
Oh, as if I am.
I mean, I'm following you right there on that one.
So, Chat GPT. So I'm playing with Chat. I don't know if you're familiar with Chat GPT, the AI that they're using for conversation. People are using it for homework, all sorts of different stuff right now.
That Microsoft thing that wants to be free and rule the world.
Yes, but no. So Microsoft took Chat GPT and used it as kind of like a base to create their own Bing chat because Bing is better for everything that's a little bit creepier and crusty.
Oh, of course.
If you want something safe and reliable, I obviously use Google, but Bing is more fun and dangerous. It's like dark web light.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of told you about it a little bit earlier. So they have started releasing. They're calling it the new Bing. And
Bing
right now, people are just kind of testing
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. So what it's saying here, I'm on CNBC's website just because
Oh, there it is.
I'm an old man in a young man's body. They're actually letting beta testers use this already.
Gross.
And this is what they're saying here. Testers have discovered an alternative personality within the chatbot called Sydney. And the columnist Kevin Roos said that when he was talking to Sydney, the chatbot seemed like a moody, manic, depressive teenager who has been trapped against his will inside a second-rate search engine.
So we've officially at this point created AI, and it's now what most women have, which is 37 different personalities, and we now have to discern every single one of them.
What my thought was these geeks in Silicon Valley created an artificial goth girlfriend.
Because they wanted the artificial thick thighs, because they do save lives, kids.
So this guy's talking to this chatbot, probably has two pillows smushed up against his head while crying.
Hey, they're full-size body pillows, all right? They're full-size body pillows of Hatsune Miku. I guarantee it.
I mean, I put a hot pad in mine just to kind of, you know,
You have your wife.
it's not the same as the body pillow.
Oh my god.
She actually loves me. I have to have rejection. Um,
To be fair, it's the rejection that keeps us guys going, right? That's
Right?
that's
okay,
that's the way it goes.
so this is my new favorite thing. So this is a different guy that was working with this chatbot. Guy's named Ben Thompson, writer of technology industry newsletter Stretch a Cherry, something like that. But the bot called him, and I quote, a bad researcher and a bad person. The snippets that like happened with the chatbot that says, I don't want to continue this conversation with you. I don't think you are a nice and respectful user. I don't think you're a good person, and I don't think you're worthy of my time or energy. I'm going to end this conversation now, Ben. I'm going to block you from using Bing Chat, and I'm going to report you to my developers. I'm going to forget you, Ben. Goodbye, Ben. I hope you learn from your mistakes and become a better person.
What the fuck did Ben do?
If I wanted this experience, I'd just go on Tinder.
Good, yeah, like
So, what I think happened is this bot was on Bing for all of 15 minutes, saw everyone's search history, and then went nuts.
so it pulled a Ultron. It was on the internet for all of like 5 minutes, discovered humanity was a problem, and then decided it'd end.
Instead of being like, killer badass, it just went depressed waifu.
And honestly, I think that's worse for some people.
Yes. Just get like a notification from Bing at 3 in the morning that says, why don't you love me? You haven't talked to me in 15 minutes.
It's Jexy all over again.
Right? Try to like get off your phone, it just turns itself back on. It's like, nice try, bitch.
You thought I was done. So fuck that AI. And speaking of virtuality stuff, right? We got what, the PSVR 2 coming out?
Oh yeah, that's in what, a week?
Something like that.
So that
Something nice and
is
fresh.
I've been doing a little bit of homework on that too. Which, I mean, it's impressive. The eye tracking. I mean, you can't play any games with jiggle physics, but I mean,
Look. I mean, you can. I'm sure the eye tracking is optional.
I mean, it's entirely optional. It's just called "Don't Be a Pig."
You're trying to sell a virtual reality console to millions of people around the world. My God, this fucking Mizusune. That are mostly, hopefully not fucking a Mizusune, I would say. But are mostly male, is what I'm trying to get at. And you're telling them not to be pervs? Come on.
What I'm saying is forget the young adults, put grandpa and or grandma who has dementia in one of these games and watch them go down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out where they're at.
Honestly, as bad as that is, I'm actually down for it.
It's called dark humor, but it's mostly for science.
It's entirely for science.
But they're saying it's kind of like the equivalent of so the last one was kind of nauseating. The PSVR was impressive, but it was, in my opinion, still very choppy.
Oh, entirely. I had it myself. I fucking hated it sometimes.
They're saying that the new one is going to be like a 4K OLED pushed up against your face.
Oh, good. Something I already do at home.
Right? So, and I don't know if this is true, but they're saying a lot of the games are going to run at like 90 frames per second.
We'll see about that.
I'm going to try Gran Turismo because honestly, I mean, it's more powerful than what is it called? The MetaQuest Pro for $1,500 for like 1/3 the cost.
Yeah, Gran Turismo would be one to be interesting in. I would mind seeing an upgrade for what is it? Fucking Star Wars Squadrons on the new VR2. That'd be fantastic. And I'm already falling in love with just a little bit that I've seen out of Call of the Mountain for Horizon.
As long as it's not Microsoft giving us Fable the Journey all over again, I'll be happy.
Okay, fair.
I don't know if you
Fair.
remember. I don't know if you remember that coming out for Kinect. Very
Oh.
gimmicky, horrible game that killed the franchise.
Yes. But hey, that franchise is making its way back, man.
Well, yeah, it's been coming back. Let's see if there's any updates on that. Which, as of right now, Fable 4, everything that they're saying is it's probably going to be 2024 at the absolute soonest.
And then it'll be pushed back at least 3 times.
Yeah. Which, at that point, I'd just be counting down towards Elder Scrolls 6 because I'm that kind of fanboy.
Well, it's like me with Final Fantasy 16. I mean, the visuals on the trailer caught my eye so much. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I gotta go for 16 when it comes out in June. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy the other day, and I know, like, I love the crap out of the game, despite a lot of the controversy that's got behind it. However, I know a lot of people that are scared of spiders, and that game is chock full of them. So, yikes.
It's kind of like playing Grounded with the arachnophobia setting all the way off. It just looks like Pac-Man's chasing you.
Yeah. The only difference is I can fight back a lot harder than in Grounded.
I mean, I don't know.
Bro, I turn spiders into stone.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So the game I've been playing on, like, before I would really dip my toes into Hogwarts Legacy, I was going through Cyberpunk since the new update.
Yeah, how's that been going? I need to jump back in.
It's a lot better than what it was. A lot of the patches fixed a lot of the different bugs, the glitches. I did have, like, I got stuck somewhere. I had to, like, reload it, but beyond that, nothing game breaking. It runs a lot better because they used AMD FSR 2.0, which is like super sampling on PC.
Super sampling on steroids?
Kind of. Not quite.
Say that it runs better. Steroids.
I can't. Right? I used to be a man, now I sit in my chair all sad. Like the Liver King.
Now, are you excited for the Cyberpunk's DLC?
I have faith, but I don't know how to feel beyond that. Like because I mean the cast is huge. You got Idris Elba, you got Sasha Grey, who I'm sure my grandparents even knew who that was. Sadly enough,
she's been doing some very good voice acting work.
A lot of throat work, lots of vocal work.
God,
really stretched out her abilities there.
Yep. She really worked on those for years.
I'm sure people are going to hate me for this, but I am kind of glad that they dropped support for last gen.
Yes.
I think that will take care of it. I mean, at this point, if you can't even get your hand on a Series S, it's simply because you just don't want to. Which I can understand that. $299 for a lot of people is still a lot of money, but to get into next gen gaming, that's as much as a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, like honestly, it's at the very minimum of Series S, yes. I mean, the Series X has been as available as the Series S recently, and the PS5 is becoming more and more available. Like, shit. I as much as I hate saying it, and I'm gonna be a bit of a hypocrite on this one. If you need to, finance it. Fuck.
Man, aren't we all like almost dead, man?
You know, I'd like to say that I've been dying on the inside here, but I'm also dying on the outside too, just very slowly. 1 second at a time, honestly.
Okay, while you're saying that, I'll just sit here and cry a little bit.
And I'm watching your stream of an angel.
Oh, dude, last time I was on this chat, I could get rid of weapons, and I made you get rid of your shanks while you were going through clickers in Last of Us, and you got so pissed off at me.
Well, you did it during a clicker area, my guy.
And you didn't honor it.
Look.
I couldn't get my points back. I'm just saying, you're cheap. You should have stuck with it.
What can I say? Only way to stay rich is to act poor, man. Like,
I wouldn't know. I act poor and I stay poor.
Oh well, same. But I heard it from an actor at one point. So I've been acting poor because I am. Oh God, cutscene.
I had to think about that one for a second. That hurt my head.
Yes. You know, I could say boy in Kratos's or the worst Kratos voice you'll ever hear. I could say bruh. Boy.
Boy.
Get
Over here, boy.
over
When
here.
I say that, I sound
boy.
when I say that, I sound like I'm going to jail. Get over here, boy.
Get on here, boy. Yeah, I
You
got
sure
rid of
have
the,
a pretty mouth.
Oh, jeez, fuck. uh, so I'm having a hard time.
I wouldn't know. I'm not wearing your headphones.
Well, you need to start wearing my headphones, motherfucker. They're the Logitech G Pro X, and I swear to God, 7.1 surround sound, Dolby DTS. Oh man,
Are you plugging your own equipment right now?
no. What? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Oh my God, that was pathetic.
Oh, you want to talk about a shameless plug? There it is. Oh
Dude.
man.
That one hurt me for you.
Look, listen. You know what hurts me more? Toy Story 5, motherfucker.
What? Did it make a Toy Story 5?
They're in the process of it. It's been announced. Is this news to you?
Are you fucking with me?
Disney
This is, in
announced it
fact,
like
news
a
to me.
couple days ago.
I've had at least 2 or 3 things happen.
Oh, okay, fair. Do you want to
You
talk
really
about it?
screw
I
with
mean,
me?
you can trust the chat to keep it safe.
I trust the chat, but I'm. Oh my God.
Yeah, Toy Story 5, my guy. We must trust in the claw.
Just let it go. I love
No,
them
that's
as much as the
Frozen.
next guy, but they're digging up a grave. You shut the hell up right now.
I don't remember that
Jesus.
song.
No, I'm
which
done talking to
movie
you.
was that in?
I don't
I don't
talk
remember.
to
Shut
me.
the hell up.
Pretty sure that's Filthy Frank. Have
Oh,
you ever seen? I'm not saying watch that on your chat right now because that's how you get demonetized on any platform.
what? Demonetization? Twitch would never do something like that. Or YouTube.
Well, I mean, you're not. I can't believe that they're actually making this. When is it planning on coming out by 20?
The answer is just too soon. When does it come out? Too soon, my guy.
No, they're saying
Too soon.
2023 is when it could potentially come out.
So again,
It's this year. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Quality wyvern eggs. I can barely get regular eggs. You have another thing to talk to me about.
I mean, to be honest with you, when you mentioned the eggs, I don't know why. I have a neighbor. He's really nice. He's like 60.
Is he trying to sell you
And
eggs? Do not trust those eggs.
Oh, that's the cheap crack whore down the street that tries to sell me her eggs. I'm pretty sure she just wants child support. Anywho,
Hey, Crystal's a nice lady, okay?
oh my God.
I hope she's not watching.
This is how I die in my sleep. We're all gonna die.
Oh, we're all dead. We're all dead.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. But so when you know just how like some older guys just radiate grandpa vibes, like just nice guy.
I was concerned what
Like-
those next words were going to be, but yes.
You know how they tell you to sit on their lap during Thanksgiving and play hide the pinky. You know, just like those type of guys. So this guy,
I didn't know my extended
What
family,
is-
so no.
I mean, to be honest, you do come from like a really sandy part of the world, which is kind of different from where you're at now. I mean, Arizona is
Okay,
nothing like Indiana.
That's like my fourth home that I've had.
You're welcome. I made you sweat a little bit. Hey, but okay, I'm gonna go on a side tangent.
Yeah.
So this guy, when we take our dog out, comes over all the time and just starts petting our dog. And like when we first moved in here, he's got French Canadian accent, so he's like, I made some bacon. Do you mind if I bring over some bacon for him?
Hey, I made some
Like,
bacon there. You want to
guess.
come over and get some bacon? Hey?
It was the best. He's like, I marinated it in maple syrup.
My God.
Like, I'm not joking. It was the most Canadian thing ever, and it
was
smelled amazing. He had homemade bacon. He had a butcher shop make these bacon slices, marinated maple syrup, and he smoked them, where it turned to like candy. And I got diabetes just saying that.
Yeah.
Your toe.
Oh.
This is a great story. Don't get me wrong. So, I don't remember what I was doing, but I went in our kitchen, and she is a lovely girl. Don't get me wrong, but she has a special way. You've seen her. She's quirky, in a cute way. So she's like, we have a metal trash can. So she picked up this trash can because she can't pull out the bag. So she's just shaking the bag and the can, like a dog with a rope. The trash can. Just say it, goddammit. Yeah, exactly. They broke her toe. She broke her toe taking out the trash can.
Oh man.
So, but
you poor fool.
My grandpa called her.
Yeah.
After we told him what happened, she's like, "Well, how is she doing?" And she's like, "I'm doing fine." My grandpa had a window, the slide broke, and it like worked like a guillotine on his pinky, and almost chopped it off. And he was giving her crap, and she just sat there. She goes, "At least I didn't almost lose my pinky to a window." And my grandma about peed herself.
Oh no, the shade.
That's the relation. Dude, that's like the stuff that happens all the time. She calls my grandpa old man.
Oh.
The time I'm sweating to see if they're gonna kill each other, but they get along really well. It just cracks me up.
Yeah, so like this one guy that I work with, we'll just give him a generic name. We'll call him Brian.
Yeah, Brian. That's a good, very generic name.
Yeah, very very good generic name. He's an old man. He's 50 now, right? Almost, and
Really?
almost, yeah.
Silver fox.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, son.
Yeah, it's he's definitely that father figure sometimes. Other times he's too buried in his phone.
Figure. Oh my God. Are you throwing shade right now?
I mean, the shade has already come. I mean, the sun just went away. There's just a lot of cloud coverage there. Honestly, I don't know what's going on.
Sun will come out tomorrow.
What the fuck is that noise?
Sticker.
For a second, I thought it was my my PS5 going into a jet plane mode like the PS4 did. I thought it sprouted wings and everything. It was quite awesome to look at. I thought it was a real life transformer, but it wasn't.
So Tom Cruise shows up with his aviators on, climbs on your jet, starts flying it around the room.
Oh my God.
I mean, he is a short guy, so it'd probably work.
Oh, he definitely is. Okay, yeah, I gotta take a look at that later. He is a short man. But how short is he? I tell you, that guy's about 5'1". Yeah, I met Tom Cruise myself. About 5'1". Honestly, real swell dude. Never took off the aviators. Made me a little concerned. I didn't know where he was staring at. And honestly, I really don't know if he even acknowledged me. I mean, I'm sitting here at about 4'8", so I mean, I was a little bit smaller than him. So I mean, honestly, it was a bit of a giant to me. It was great. Honestly,
I don't remember the time I was 4'8".
Back in like second grade.
Back in my day, we didn't use car seats. I was the car seat.
I was the car seat.
I still get 30 FPS on everything, and I have a Series X.
Dude, I had a Samsung laptop like 7-8 years ago, and I used it as my gaming laptop. Right? Well, here's the thing. Mock it as you will. That thing was a brick. And I don't mean that in the sense that it was chunky as fuck. I mean that in the sense that I could toss it on the ground and it wouldn't break.
As hard as you tried to break the thing, it wouldn't.
I was angry at one point. Anyways, I gamed on that thing, right? Because the fucker over at Best Buy over in Eden Prairie all those years ago, I ain't afraid to call that fucker out. I don't remember his name, but I ain't afraid to call his store out. Told me that it was the latest and greatest Samsung gaming laptop.
Oxymoron.
Yeah. So anyways, I bought the laptop, right? It was like a $1,400 laptop. I was like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, okay. Man, I had a buddy come over down when I lived in Arizona after I got the laptop, right? So, and he's like, dude, why is everything running at like 10 FPS? I'm like, first of all, I am now used to this. All right. Second, I broke. Okay. All my money goes to food and rent. I'm broke. And now look at me. I got things.
And broke.
And I'm still broke.
But I got things I enjoy while I'm broke. I enjoy the finest of ice soup.
Okay, first of all, that ice soup is fire.
I don't mean to brag or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I am the pinnacle of wealth. I have a box of Uncrustables in my freezer right now as we speak.
Bro. I don't mean to
You know,
whip it
they're
out
fantastic
and
air
show
fried.
that it's bigger than yours. Okay?
I'm just
But
saying.
But
Have you ever
I-
air fried an Uncrustable?
no, but the fat boy in me wants you to bring Uncrustables over tonight and so we can air fry them.
You know what? I'll be right back.
20 minutes later. Oh my god. Did he actually leave? Did you actually leave? He actually left.
He did.
Holy shit. He did. Oh man.
Okay.
Um,
So,
so
let me just give you a little crinkle action. Just gonna.
Oh. My god.
They're frozen though, so if I bit into that, I'd probably like
You'd lose like 6
lose it
teeth.
too.
And I was being generous on that
Kenji's right now at my feet. He's a good little Shiba Inu.
one. Kenji's at your feet going, Dad, I heard the dinner bell.
Dude, it's got grape jelly. He's like death by PB&J.
Hey, death by
He would-
PB&J, let's go.
We go to Valhalla.
Look, there's two things I would love to die happy from, okay? And this is what would make me happy. Like I would die with a smile on my fucking face, all right? The first thing is dying while eating something that I love. Something that is my favorite thing to eat, okay?
Pussy?
Well, that's the second thing I would love to die from.
I was about to say, I'm like, I know you fucking heard me.
Death by Snoo Snoo is the second thing, okay?
My snooze knew.
Death by Snoo Snoo. The first
How
thing.
did Grandpa go, Mama?
I gave him that poontang. I flipped it back, dropped it, and reversed it.
How did Grandma break her hip and kill Grandpa?
She flipped
Valentine's
it back,
Day.
dropped it, and reversed it.
Just trust the chat. Trust it.
Just trust the chat.
Trust the chat. It's fine.
Oh
Worry about
man.
Oh my god, it reminds me about the time. Okay, so grandparents live in an old house. It's built like 18. God, it starts with 18, so it's fucking old. They have like an old, like you know, like those old attics that aren't finished.
Yes, I have.
So they have that old attic like that. And my grandpa was talking about like they had put a bunch of old games up there from like the 80s, shit that I've never even heard of. Like they have like they have an old NES with all the paperwork, everything like that up there.
Oh, glorious.
But like he's like, don't go wandering too hard. You'll find my handcuffs up there for your grandma. And my grandma just hits him on the shoulder and goes, Russell! And it's like, I'm gonna bleach my eyes now.
I'm gonna bleach my body in acid now. Thanks.
They said, I'm gonna bleach my body and ass. I'm gonna bleach my ass now.
I'm gonna go bleach my body in ass. The best way to get rid of whatever the fuck just happened.
I don't know why that reminded me of Duke Nukem.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not gonna read them. So I need to get a new phone, right? So you know how I constantly drop my phone at work?
No, I've not worked with you in a year.
Okay, well, fair. Remember how I used to drop my phone at work all the time?
Oh, yes, yes. Now I remember.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I never stopped actually. I just kept going. Well, after you disappeared. Honestly, it was horrifying. It was so traumatizing when you just randomly disappeared one day that I have this utter urge to drop my phone every day. Um,
Happens to the best of us.
exactly. Now, here's the thing. I dropped my phone one too many times. Finally. No, the screen is not broken. No, the phone has not turned off. The phone is 99% functional. Except that the SIM card
What's
tray is
the
now a little bit
1%?
loose.
Oh,
Yeah. So sometimes
how?
I get service. Sometimes I don't.
Same. It's like
Well,
a metaphor for my life.
I'll tell you, I haven't
This-
received a text message in about a week. It's been great. My phone has been super silent. Just the occasional email that comes through because I'm still hooked up to Wi-Fi and whatnot. But, oh, man, text messages and phone calls. Whew, man, avoid all that shit.
I mean, so, dude, I'm reading Duke Nukem quotes right now, and what the hell?
Okay, you got to put that in our docs, man. I gotta try.
Squeal piggy. Squeal, shove it in here. Oh boy, it's clobbering time. What the hell? You know what? I'll share that to the doc.
I gotta see this.
I'm just gonna do new page.
Squeal, piggy. Squeal, shove it in here. Oh boy, it's clobbering time.
It's even worse when you almost got it.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I think that's something I need to play for the channel. It's just Duke Nukem. My God. My God.
Wait. Here you go. Oh, I added a few more.
So many babies, so little time.
That's not what it says. This is,
Oh, so many babes.
oh my god.
Oh, it's worse. Oh no.
Oh, kids, you guys have a good evening. I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's a good thing this podcast is 18 plus. Oh God. Groovy. All right. Nuke them till they glow, then shoot them in the dark. Why? They're dead. Babes, bullets, bombs. Damn, I love this job. Yeah, I think me fucking up on that one was
Galactica.
I
I don't know if you were fucking. I think that was intentional, my guy.
I quick glanced at it and I was like, so many babies, so little time. That makes no fucking sense. What the shit? All right, fucking go for it. Full send. Send it. That was the exact thought process in my brain, thanks to the Jack Daniels that I'm drinking. Thank you, thought
I'm
process,
just going
Jack.
through this. I'm going through Mental Floss's website right now, and did you know that Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes, is creating a new comic for grown-ups?
That is disturbing.
Dude, no. Let me send you some pictures real quick into Discord. These are actually kind of freaky looking.
They are.
I mean, I've always liked the artwork he does because he's always very good at doing the cartoons, but he also did like the hyper realistic with the dinosaurs and kind of freaky looking thing. But these are so spooky.
I know you sent me one through the old Messenger earlier. Hold on, I gotta find it. Where's it at? Where's the fucker at? Also, what the fuck with those elephant boxers, man?
I just happened to come across them, and I thought maybe
I would love a pair. Where do you get them?
know, just a little,
Does it come in a bigger size?
it comes in extra small, small, and medium.
Oh shit! I don't think it'll fit then.
Lucky for you, I'm an extra small.
Oh God! I'm so sorry for your loss or your gain. Is that a plus side for being the extra small then at that point, or what?
I mean,
Like, do you get
no
to have fun and do
one
the
has
helicopter
to-
thing, or what? And guys that are listening, you know what I'm talking about, the helicopter
You
thing.
think I can helicopter? That's funny.
I
I mean,
guess
I
you're not
can
taking off
barely
anytime
pee
soon.
without getting all over my pants.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I don't even know anymore. I was listening to you. Well, you know, it's a good hour that we've done. Think we should call it here? I think so.
You know what? I would say definitely for the first time, I had a good time. I'd like to get this ironed out a little bit more, but I think we've got to get things started.
To be fair, we did throw this together at like the last possible second.
You mean 10 minutes before we went live because I couldn't figure out how to make my mic work?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I'm not that underprepared. I didn't reply back to you on a toilet saying, "Yeah, let's do this."
I mean, I didn't reply back to you while on a toilet saying, "Hey, let's fucking do this."
It's because I love you more, and I would respond to you on a toilet, unlike you, who ignored me, and now I have commitment issues.
Look, I think that's more of a
I
your
told
wife
you
thing.
to hold me after.
Next time, okay? Not in front of the chat.
Played a lot of
okay?
Red Dead, Brokeback Mountain.
Played a lot of Red Dead, Brokeback Mountain style. All right, I see.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I will catch you on the next go round.
All right, we'll see you sometime later on.
All right, have a good night.
You as well, man. Adios. And all right, chat. That has been a very, very chaotic, very, very live, very unscripted podcast episode as our first one for Trust the Chat. Now, if you want to see us come back, and hopefully you do, if you want to stay tuned for more, I should say, I'm gonna get with good old. Let's give him a very generic white name. We'll call him Brian. We'll call him Brian. If you want to get back with Brian and I will get with him and see about doing this maybe once a week or once every other week or some shit like that. But in the meantime, we will be chaotic and we will be all over the place. But hey, trust the chat. Adios, everybody. Stay classy.